I'm Staff Sergeant David Dvorak of the Air Force. I was in the Air Force for 11 years. Started off as a A-10 crew chief to a U-2 crew chief. Cross-trained over to contract management. Did that for the last 5 years and continued serving the country as a civilian with the Army, the Navy, until we started this program. Yeah, when I was in the military, herniated my lumbar and kind of stopped a lot of my physical activity. I really loved running when I was in, and surprisingly, golf is the one thing that doesn't hurt it. Carrying, walking, twisting, for some reason that still is functional, but any like high impact stuff is, affects me more. So, I mean, really like walking the course. A, it's calming, and B, it's good physical activity. Putting in 10 miles a day carrying a bag. Loops for Troops was actually brought to me by a friend through some of the caddies at Bandon Dunes. So it's just a nice growing network of caddies helping other caddies, helping service members. The first 2 weeks have been really great. Played golf for 20 years and thought I knew the ins and outs, but it definitely enlightened my vision on how to actually play golf better and caddy and help other people. Before the program, I wasn't necessarily sure if I was going to stick, being a caddy or how I was going to do it, but this definitely has opened up my possibilities of, branching out what I've done in the military and giving me something better to do. Meeting the caddies that have helped us in this program have definitely encouraged me to come down here and find a way to find housing. They've even reached out and said, yeah, you can stay, you can bunk up with us. So I'm really considering caddying here for the summer at least, and just enjoying it and kind of branching out with them. They've even given me recommendations for local courses up in Portland, with some of the clubs up there to caddy. So having the people that have been helping us have definitely encouraged me to continue working here.
Right.
I mean, if you can't be calm at Bandon Dunes, I don't know if you can be calm at all. It's working with the caddies here. They make it seem as though there's not really a hierarchy structure. Obviously, there are bosses, but that was kind of one of the issues I did have while I was in the military, is that you don't necessarily always get good leadership, and it emotionally, mentally affected me over the last 20 years. So, this might branch out and allow me to kind of reset my work-life balance and how I see working. And I just give a shout out to Loops for Troops because this is pretty good.